Hey everyone, welcome to the channel wherever you're watching from. We're honored to have you here. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. From the heart of destruction through the rubble of war and division, Yemen is rising as a military force that can no longer be ignored. A country torn apart by conflict for decades is now surprising the world with its advanced military capabilities, turning into a key player in the region. Yemen is no longer just a country searching for stability. It's become an emerging military power that challenges its enemies and asserts its presence in regional conflicts. It's the first Arab army to officially declare war on Israel, at a time when many nations hesitated. This is an army that spent years battling a Saudi and UAE-led coalition, surviving American and British airstrikes, and coming out of it all stronger and more capable. So how did it manage to survive and evolve into something resembling a mini-Soviet-style force, one that now controls strategic points like the Red Sea and Bab al-Mandeb? The missile arsenal, the heart of Yemen's military power. At the core of this military transformation lies a massive missile arsenal, now considered the backbone of the Yemeni army. Yemen today holds one of the largest missile stockpiles in the Arab world. Some of these missiles date back to the Soviet era, while others are locally made with refined engineering. Leading this arsenal are Tochka missiles, also known as OTR-21 Tochka, short-range ballistic missiles with a range between 70 and 120 kilometers. Then there are Frog-7 rockets, known for their heavy warheads that can carry up to 750 kilograms and reach around 150 kilometers. But the biggest shock: the Yemeni army reportedly has over 200 Scud missiles, the iconic Soviet ballistic missile that gives them significant offensive and deterrent power. This arsenal didn't appear overnight. It's the result of years of preparation, engineering, and real-world testing that has improved both the accuracy and effectiveness of these weapons. The return of Tochka, a forgotten missile that's back with a vengeance. Tochka, a ballistic missile nearly forgotten, is now terrifying some of the world's strongest armies. It was once left to gather dust in old warehouses, seen as scrap left over from the days of South Yemen. The United States and its allies assumed it had long been retired. But as they say, what goes up must come down. A Yemeni group decided to bring it back to life. They salvaged it from the ruins, restored and upgraded it, even outfitted it with a heavier warhead, turning it into a horrifying battlefield weapon. When Tochka was first launched during the Yemen war a few years ago, it stunned the Saudi-Emirati coalition, killing dozens and destroying heavy military equipment. It caused chaos among invading forces. Some say Tochka is very similar to the Russian Iskander missile. Known for its incredible precision and ability to detonate about 16 meters above its target, increasing its destructive power dramatically. It can even sink massive warships in a single strike. This growing threat reportedly led then United States President Donald Trump to take emergency action, ordering United States aircraft carriers to move out of range of Yemeni missiles, fearing what might come from the skies. So what exactly makes Tochka so dangerous? And how did the Yemenis manage to bring it back from the dead? Tochka, the Soviet-era weapon that's shaking up the present. Tochka, known by NATO as the SS-21 Scarab, is a Soviet-made tactical ballistic missile originally designed to replace the less accurate Frog-7. It entered service in 1973 and was among the most advanced in its class at the time. It uses an inertial navigation system, meaning it can hit its targets without relying on external signals or radar guidance. It's launched from a specialized 9P129 vehicle and transported by armored carriers that can travel over land and water, making it extremely mobile and flexible. It uses solid fuel, allowing it to be prepped and launched in just 15 minutes. Perfect for fast-response military operations. Thanks to its high precision, Tochka can strike bridges, airports, and critical military infrastructure. It can carry 500-kilogram warheads, including chemical or nuclear, and flies at about 1.8 kilometers per second, detonating 16 meters above its target, making it ideal for taking out large enemy gatherings. A missile's comeback. Tochka's use in Yemen hasn't just been for show. It's been a serious blow to coalition forces. It's been used several times against Saudi and Emirati forces. One of the deadliest strikes was in Marib, where it hit a coalition military base, killing 45 Emirati soldiers, 10 Saudis and 5 Bahrainis, while destroying several military vehicles. Analysts believe Yemen still holds a stockpile of these missiles, which means they could be used again, especially as the war continues now more than a decade since it began in March 2015. Old weapon, modern impact. What makes Tochka dangerous isn't just its firepower. It's the fact that it still works under siege with limited resources. It's a clear example of how old weapons, when used smartly, can become serious threats even on modern battlefields. From a forgotten relic to a weapon that terrifies entire armies, Tochka stands as proof that the past can return to reshape the present, and that what's underestimated today might dominate tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to SNews, check out our other videos and support us